In the year 1999, Swami had taken us to the hilltop bungalow. After blessing all with individual photographs, Swami blessed the ladies with a group photograph. As the photography session was coming to an end, Swami's hand moved in the air, and there came a shining metallic piece of art. It was so shining in the bright sunlight, it was almost blinding. We were trying to figure out what it was. We could make out it was a diamond brooch in the shape of rose with two leaves. Swami, as every time whenever he materializes, he is so filled with the childlike joy and innocence. He was sewing it around, and then he revealed that it was the brooch of Mother Sita. Who else but the Creator could materialize such a beautiful piece? Then lovingly Swami pinned it on his robe here, the place of the heart, the place of the concert. Lord Rama having Mother Sita in his heart. And as all eyes were glued to that, I was wondering what Swami would do with this. Everybody's mind has this question: what is Swami? Is Swami going to give it to someone? Who is the lucky one? And we was keeping a track what Swami is doing with that. We had a lunch with Swami, and during the lunch, Swami had wrapped it in a handkerchief and was holding it. Later, we returned to Sai Shruti with Swami. Few of us were lucky enough to be just at the doorstep of Swami's room before he would retire. At the doorstep, looking at all of us, he opened the kerchief. We again saw that shining brooch, and the next moment it disappeared. We were wonderstruck. That's the lesson he's giving us. He is the master of both matter and energy. Matter and energy don't matter for him. Another day, during the evening session, Swami had asked one of the elders to speak. During the talk, there was a heavy downpour. There was water leaking from the first floor. So Swami asked for the talk to be paused and asked that the bhajans should start. As the bhajans were going on, there was one of the brothers was singing a bhajan on Rama. And everybody sensed something. They saw a twinkle in his Swami's eye, and all attention is on Swami. And then his hand moves in the air and comes a huge golden shining medallion. All the necks are craned to see what it is. And the Lord, in all his humility, gets up from his seat, moves round, showing it to each and every one. That medallion had a beautiful, regal, majestic image of Lord Rama standing tall with the bow and arrows. And then Swami revealed that this was the image of Rama just when he was about to be coronated. Every time Swami materializes something, creates something, we see that all our attention is on that creation. For the next few minutes, we are not seeing Swami but seeing what he is holding in his hand. And he never forgets to remind us the lesson that you are deluded by the creation and you forget the Creator, who is the basis of all the creation.